A council member joins a Parks lawsuit. Parks and Rec ban get overturned. The jail population comes under scrutiny, and landmark preservation meets social media. I'm Paula Vargas, and this is YCN. The acrimonious I-70 ditch project is flooding city politics. Councilmember Rafael Espinoza wants to add his name to a lawsuit barring Denver from using City Park Golf Course as flood mitigation, in part to keep the future sunken freeway dry, and city attorneys might attempt to block the councilman from joining. The lawsuit, started by Park Hill resident and former Colorado Attorney General J.D. McFarland, claims that the flood mitigation plan violates city charter, which does not allow city to use park lands for non-park use. The city plans to spend close to $300 million on flood mitigation, financed through higher fees and increased borrowing. Last year, Espinoza was a vocal opponent of city sewer fee rate increases, arguing the plan was tied too heavily to the I-70 project while ignoring flooding in other parts of the city, such as his own district. According to a preemptive motion filed by plaintiff's attorney Aaron Goldhamer, the city has indicated it will attempt to block Espinoza as a plaintiff by citing deliberative privilege. Espinoza claims that any documents or information he receives are a matter of public record, and that his office is not a part of the executive branch and thus not covered under the term. With or without Councilman Espinoza, a Denver district judge has ruled the lawsuit can move ahead with a trial date of August 21st. A Denver County judge ruled the Parks Department's drug-related ban policy to be unconstitutional, citing lack of due process. The temporary parks directive signed by Executive Director Happy Haynes allowed police officers who merely suspected illegal drug use or possession to issue a 90-day ban on the spot. The ACLU took up the case of a man facing the latter penalty, arguing that the ban was both unconstitutional and unfairly applied. The group claims their review of 5 months of data showed that the ban was used mainly against homeless people suspected of marijuana use rather than the heroin epidemic the Parks Department cited as the impetus for the order. The Denver Sheriff Department met with City Council members to discuss possible solutions to the rise in its incarcerated population, solutions to assault cases, and adding members to its staff.
We've seen an increase in staff assaults. We've seen an increase in inmate assaults.
Assaults, deputies say, are being dismissed by management and could be a result of staff shortages.
The significant increases in violence and physical altercations between inmates and involving deputies have been occurring constantly and increasingly frequently every day.
In 2016, the Denver Sheriff Department added 200 deputies and have another 4 recruit academies planned for 2017 to fill another 120 positions. But this addition has a few of their own questioning if this is enough.
I've been a Denver Sheriff Deputy for almost 10 years. In my career, the conditions have gotten worse since I've been there. I myself was seriously assaulted a few months ago by a man with mental issues who is prone to violence. During this incident, I was knocked out violently to the ground, and at some point I injured my head.
The Office of Behavioral Health Strategies has partnered with the Denver Sheriff Department to find innovative solutions to reduce the inmate population. The two departments believe proactively addressing these areas will change the culture around the criminal justice system. From the pre-Silver Crash Victorian mansions of the Swallow Hill neighborhood to mid-century modern structures like the American Woodsman's Life building of City Park West, Denver's architectural gems are dotted throughout the city, and their preservation is a big part of Denver's charm. Denver's Landmark Preservation Program wants more people to know about the city's living history, and they're making it easy with hashtag DenverLandmark50. Learn about the old buildings on your bike route or add your own pictures and stories of the city's historical buildings on Twitter and Instagram. Follow Denver CPD and keep up with Denver's past. Slot homes are apartment buildings with a narrow pathway between rows of homes, are currently banned by the city due to problems with light, privacy, and architectural character. Join CPD for a community meeting to learn about the form and share your thoughts as the department works to draft new zoning rules. Look for a new edition of YCN every Friday. Thanks for watching.